Oh boy, yes indeed, yes sirree. We got Rell Seas Movie 2 sneaks. The Rell Brothers are cooking up and they already have Movie 2 sneaks being posted on their YouTube channel. Now, I can only assume, and I hope I'm right, that with these sneaks coming out so shortly after the first movie, we are actually going to get the Movie 2 very soon. Probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to assume, because why are we getting sneaks so early on if it's not coming out anytime soon? So, you know, let's just put 2 and 2 together. Super excited for this. The Rell Seas effect, the golden age, it's here. And I just love seeing more things on Rell Seas because hey, we're getting a good One Piece game. Let's go check out these sneaks. Alright, so we are on the Rell Games YouTube channel. Gonna hit that subscribe button. We're just gonna go straight into it for real. Okay, so no sound. I'm actually gonna go through this and I'm gonna take my time going through this. I don't really care what you guys say. I wanna go through each sneak. It's only 20 seconds. So there's one of the blades. Some sort of teleport attack and then pushes them away. My opinion, I guess it is cool, but for me, that's a mediocre sword ability. I'm never using that weapon. I promise you I'm not. Promise you I'm not. But the animation does look pretty beautiful. Here we have Kiribachi. Up tilt. Into a Kiribachi swing. And then slice him down with it. No, that was clean. See, Kiribachi is something I would use. Unlike that first weapon, that Kiribachi was hitting for something. The up tilt. Swing out with the axe swing sword. Oh, that's beautiful. Bizento charge attack. Hits him down. Wait, hold up, bro. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here for sure. So he's charging into him, and that's like the animation for the sword. It has to be. That looks like something Whitebeard would do. We've never seen him do that, but it just looks like something that would happen with the sword. Obviously, because it leads into the attack, I'm assuming it's a Bizento move. Knocks him down with Gura. And what the flip? Hits him across the map. What the heck's going on here? Obviously, you can't combo extend with a move like this. So I'm going to assuming it's some sort of ultimate move, if not a finisher. It's got to be one of the two, right? Has to be. It's not. It's yeah. So I'm assuming that's either some sort of ultimate ability with the sword or some sort of finisher. If that's a finisher, that looks pretty cool. Again, I don't know how I feel about it. But it depends on what the move is actually intended for. No way I'm going to combo somebody, knock them across, and have to chase them afterwards because I decided to use my move too early. So that quite interesting to see. Maybe they're gonna elaborate on that during movie 2. Exploration, ship combat V2, fruits, weapons, no yapping. Y'all boys did call them the Yap Brothers during every single thing. Y'all weren't even giving the game a chance here. They're saying Yap Seas. So it finished here. And that's it. So that was the first sneak. We got another one. I'm not gonna lie, they were cooking with that. Everyone in the comments is just gonna glaze and not give actual opinions. So we're not even gonna watch that. Let's watch the second one. So the second one's on Cardi Bros. I actually wasn't subscribed to that. I didn't even know if this was official. I'm so sorry I didn't know. Hit that like button and let's check this out. So this is Rell Seas Movie 2 sneak, 5 bosses. So you're gonna be the boss animations. I'm assuming the attack patterns. Oh, that's already unique as heck. Moria just disassembled his scissors and used them. Oh yeah, use them as individual blades. He has a grab attack here as well. Pretty clean with it. Some sort of grab. If he grabs you, I know it's game over. Or it probably does some sort of animation with his fruit or something. I don't know. Well, we don't know yet, but that is quite interesting. With how slow, again, sorry to keep pausing. It's not that long, it's only 40 seconds. With how slow like the attack is, I'm assuming you're either going to be able to dodge efficiently each move. Like they're not super fast. Like you see how in I'm sorry to bring it up, in GPO, Moria just spams abilities and there's no way to block or avoid them. If you block, you get block broken. You just gotta tank the hits on the most part, right? So I'm assuming if like the moves look like you'll be able to read them. Like, I'm not saying like they're slow, but you're gonna be able to read them, right? I'm assuming you're either going to be able to parry the hits or dodge the hits, which is going to be really interesting. That would mean boss fights are more doable. Like, if you're a solo player, in order to fight a boss, it might take a long time to do solo, but it is possible to do it solo if you avoid getting hit, you're dodging efficiently, and you're parrying, and you learn the animations for each attack pattern. I'm assuming if you'll be able to do it as a solo player. So that'll be interesting if it's like that. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see though. That looked like some sort of slam attack. Yeah, this is gonna be a big boss. From what they showcased or the picture, it looked like he was huge. He looked really huge. So I'm going to assume that he is yeah, he's gonna be really big. So obviously his attacks are going to be slow because he's a big boss. Like, look how slow the stomp was. That's a stomp attack. Super slow. So you're going to be able to avoid it. But I'm assuming the AoE, like the area of effect of that stomp, is going to be huge, dude. Don't know what that is. Then the axe swing. Yeah, you're going to be able to dodge those attacks most definitely. Probably some sort of charge attack. Yeah, they're gonna be fightable bosses. Look at this, the tail swing. It doesn't happen instantly. There's animations to it. So genuinely, I think you're gonna be able to, and that's key, because remember, a lot of people don't have friends, and a lot of people don't want to play in a big group. So if you are actually, I don't think new players are gonna be able to challenge bosses they've never fought before. Maybe this is your second run through of the game. You're making a new account and you already have a high level slot. Maybe you don't have friends. You're gonna want to take bosses on solo, and if you learn the attack patterns of all the bosses, you could actually do it solo. People did it with Elden Ring. I struggled to do some of the bosses solo. I needed help, but people did it with Elden Ring, not getting touched by the boss, dodging every single attack. There's been flawless runs of games like Elden Ring, so be able to do that at Rell Seas, that would be beautiful. I really like Mantis bosses, so we're gonna have to watch out for his main arms, and then we're gonna have to watch out for his little arms too. I love stuff like that. And then the scythe, I love scythe weapons in general, so I already have a bias towards this boss, kinda. See, and then you see the swings there. Don't mind the RDC world. I love me some RDC world. See, you're gonna be able to dodge those. You know, you're not just gonna get bombarded with boss abilities like other games. You're gonna be able to avoid them, probably parry. I don't think you're gonna be able to parry. Some bosses allow you to parry in games, some don't. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. But like in Elden Ring, you can parry the first boss that has the tail or whatever, but you can't parry all bosses, obviously. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that looks super clean. Obviously the bosses are most likely gonna have more animations than that. Super curious to see what they do with that. Hey man, Rell Seas, I don't want to keep this going on for too long. I've kind of yapped. Rell Seas Movie 2 is looking beautiful. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.